thank you for rejoining us for Treasure and Trash Talk. How do we all think that went? You survived, just technically.
Pretty well. Went pretty well.
I think that was really easy.
Don't say that.
Thankfully,
I can't let you
went
join
down.
the fight next time. What I love is you actually did technically like draw enough that's attention that fight could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like not taking damage the entire fight, and like towards the end, I was like, just hit me, Boom!
I kind of feel bad as well because I'm mostly ranged spellcasting, so I'm not in the mix and everybody else is getting hit for it. But yeah.
It felt sick.
Good damn.
I was like, this thing's going to do an improvised weapon attack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As
With
long
something
as
that
you
big.
stay safe, we're doing our job.
Yeah.
It looked at fucking the bird throwing a flea and went, I could fucking do that!
You want to use my boys against me?
The minis are insane.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you,
oh,
they
yeah,
are.
they're
so
massive.
cool.
No, admittedly, like the crustacean I did buy online and then just did a touch-up paint job. Crab Boy was fun designing, especially because I wanted to go, like, I wanted to make different proportions, like, different amounts of claws on his hands, things like that, and make it a bit of an abomination.
Because we haven't mentioned on any recording, you design 3D minis.
Yes, I've purchased a couple and grabbed some designs online, but for the majority of what we use, I do personally design them, sculpt, print, paint.
Sick.
That honestly, the print job on Crab Boy was terrifying because of how spiky he is. Like if you feel the spikes on him,
Yeah.
It
Real
looks
sharp.
hitting
crazy.
the actual print tray, I was going, if this pierces, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Crazy. So cool.
And what software do you use?
Yes, I use Blender for my sculpting and molding, and I use Chitubox for the printing. Mainly because that's the one I learnt on first. And it works really good with my Elegoo systems. Two 3D printers, both Elegoo, great RAM.
Yeah, I went.
No sponsorship, but
Whoa. Why are you doing this for free?
give them a little freebie maybe.
I can also shout out Elegoo. I got one recently and it's such a good upgrade.
Which one did you
Oh,
get?
yeah.
I think Mars Ultra.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've gotten Saturns.
Hell yeah.
But no, I definitely recommend them.
Huge.
But yeah, no,
Soft Blender.
it's a fun process, but half the time I'm sitting there, like, sketching on my phone or writing different ideas lore-wise, and then I'm like, I've got to design that. And then there's the next 3 hours of me going, why did I do this?
I have to imagine it does
Worth
make
it.
DMing a lot easier considering because I DM and print, but I usually have to find a mini that looks like something roughly, and then I kind of have to design around the mini.
Yeah.
Not I have to, but it's easier too. You could just be like, yeah, I specifically need a crustacean with a top hat. You can just print a top hat.
I will say to the camera right now, one of my favorite creatures of all time is illithids. I have got a mini that I designed and printed, you've seen, of an illithid in a suit playing a saxophone. I don't even know if it's ever going to actually get used, but I loved making that thing.
Sick.
Please make an appearance.
I love how you immediately went top hat because I immediately thought, Monopoly miniature. Just use the Monopoly. Just put it on.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done encounters, like you said, of like molding around what I had access to before I had a 3D printer and things.
Or even if it's just like you've already got the mini, so you're
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, I need this kind of thing, so let's just.
I mean, another free shout out one that's not company based. There is I really cannot remember his name. It's like MX or MZ something.
Yes.
This guy has made like everything in the monster
Yeah.
manual. For free on like his Patreon and such.
Yeah.
Some of them like simpler, some of them in good detail, but either way, they are great assets.
Crazy. He releases like 4 every 2 days.
Yeah, no, he is a champion, and
Insane.
admittedly, like there are some where I've just printed what he's had. There have been times when I've grabbed the file he's had and then added to it because I'm like, it's a great base model, and I just want to add features.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking about monsters, what's in your head?
Yes.
Yeah,
Obviously, our characters didn't get any of that. But
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, you just saw this barbarian who's always been physical suddenly throw out blasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just started blasting. Our 2 melee characters started Eldritch blasting the entire game.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's so
Yeah,
interesting.
you will find out.
Amazing.
Spoilers.
Stay tuned.
It depends on when you come out of your rage, right? Because like you're still raging.
The hell was that?
Yeah.
How did everybody feel as far as like their characters for like the first big combat? Like
Yeah.
we had the slavers, but
But this is like the
was
first
nothing.
true like boss
Yeah.
encounter.
yeah.
Oh yeah, my character performed perfectly.
Oh,
Wonder why, buddy.
I mean, there was ocean. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if you were in range when he did that swing, you would have been skipping stoning.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I was gonna say your movement and your distraction actually kept that guy out of the fight for like 3 rounds.
No, because here's the thing. There was a
Which is
legendary
crazy.
action
yeah.
that would take both of their legendary, because they had separate legendaries,
Yeah.
and you get three legendary points. They had an action that required both of them to use both 3 to double team, like a team up move, kind
Oh
of
my
in
God.
Daggerheart system.
Ooh.
I never was able to utilize because you kept them
Amazing.
separate.
Hell yeah.
Good shit.
Big boy, come at me.
Homebrew stats, or did you pull from
Oh,
something?
homebrew.
Nice.
No, everything here was homebrewed.
Yep.
I honestly, because I like the idea of like D&D enemy sheets are fascinating, interesting, can be a lot of help. But I like incorporating things beyond it. Even official monsters, I'm like, they're not all going to do the same thing. Some of them are going to improvise moves. Some of them are going to do things. So I have like a general chart of types of moves, and then I have the scales based on their size or difficulty level.
Yeah.
I also,
So for him, it had like I didn't have an improvised weapon strike for him stat ways,
That makes
but I had a
sense.
general sheet that I was then like multiply it by this because of size.
I also like and I think the monster manual needs to have more monsters with vulnerabilities.
Yes.
I think it just makes combat so much more dynamic.
Yeah. Like don't get me wrong, not everything in the ocean is going to have an electric weakness, but plenty would.
Yeah.
And especially because even if they like didn't per se, they were fresh out of the ocean. They were wet.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm so glad you didn't actually end up using fire, I don't think. Because I immediately thought, oh, if something is wet, it has resistance to fire,
Yeah.
typically speaking.
Typically speaking.
Typically speaking.
But I am.
No, there were 2 elements in this fight that they were resistant to, and they only got hit by one of them once. So.
Yeah.
Poison, yeah.
Yeah.
I assume they would be resistant to acid.
Sorry, technically 3. I always
Yeah.
forget that acid and
poison.
Acid and poison.
But they
Yeah,
have
it's
both.
different.
But I'm elemental adept, so I
Yeah.
don't pass
Oh, true.
Don't
it.
matter
For
to
me,
me.
for me, it's like he casts with his candle.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
That's cool.
And you,
Yeah, what about Xander?
Yeah, with your blue energy and stuff.
Sick.
That saved my ass.
With your vascular arm.
Yeah, your dread.
yeah, why don't you explain that arm a bit more?
No, don't do that.
It's all the things you did was the one hand, the other hand didn't do it.
The one hand. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, you're all questioning him throwing 2 random blasts from a thing and not the giant growth arm on the bird.
We're getting there.
Nice art, thanks. This is my jacket.
No.
I can't wait till I
Stop
Eldritch
it.
Blast.
Everyone has to take at least one in Warlock.
I'll just take the spell adept.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
well done.
yeah,
Magic initiate.
Yeah, magic initiate.
Do you have any warlock in you?
Do you want
Do
some?
you want to?
I do. Yeah, oh, at level 5 I do have
Spoiler.
2 levels in Warlock.
First time you're saying it.
Yes. Well, until next session.
Yeah.
Level up.
Well, we don't know when we're going to next long rest.
Yeah.
very
true.
exciting.
Yeah,
True.
like, you can prep your level up, but it doesn't take in effect until your long rest.
Because this is the top
Yeah.
of the day. This is literally in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, just in the
woke
morning, yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you
And we're already tired.
like us to roll our hit die?
Oh yeah, what are we doing for that?
Ooh, should we roll?
I mean, I always love keeping things random, but it is your choice. You can, however, what you choose for your character is you are setting that for the entire campaign.
Oh.
So if you choose for yours, I'm going to roll for it. You roll every time. If you choose fixed, you take fixed every time.
That's fair.
Every individual can
Fair
choose for their character, but you've got to stick to it.
Yo.
I think rolling's really fun.
I can't wait till I get ones.
I mean, you can roll the
For
hit
the
dice
rest of
right
them.
now if you want.
Yeah, fuck it.
I said,
Shall we?
yeah.
Let's
You
do
know
that
what, fuck
before
it.
we-
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do
It should tell you on your sheet.
Okay.
Sorcerer's
D6.
D6.
Do you guys do that? You get one
It's a D8.
reroll or no?
Is this
Reroll
a
ones
D?
or.
I will let you have a single reroll. You get a single reroll of a 1.
Only
We can
one.
re-roll one?
You can reroll once.
Oh, yes.
I think I'm gonna pick fix. I'm gonna be boring.
That is fine.
On a D6, the chances of me
Four.
getting a 4,
Yeah.
5, or 6. Oh, it's 50-50.
We're given a real.
I
Okay.
get
let's-
a
Well,
Just
on a, on a D6, you get a 4, right?
7 plus 3.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Perfectly average. Damn it.
I got a 4, so that
remember
plus my
that.
constitution, that's plus 8.
Yeah, remember your
Five.
pluses and cons.
Plus.
We're not applying this just yet, right?
No, just keep a
5
note of it.
Yeah.
plus 3
As well as
is
the
8.
camera, you got to see it as well.
Yeah.
Then what do you roll? Or you got fixed?
So I've got 6.
Nice.
Plus
Hell yeah. What's a pugilist hit die?
D10, right?
6. Is it D10?
D10,
I
man.
thought-
Wait, is it? Just double check.
I feel like it should be.
D8.
If it's a D8, that's crazy.
Yeah.
My
Like
babe.
Their whole thing is being beefy.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Being beefy with constitution.
Well, I mean, barbarians are D12s.
Let me
Yeah.
figure this out.
Paladins are-
Paladins are 8.
No, paladins are 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Paladins, rangers, and fighters, I believe, are 10.
Rangers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pew just should be D10.
Surely.
However,
They might be
warlocks are
8 to
D8.
balance.
What'd you
but-
get?
They might be
Might
able
be.
to balance it.
7 plus 3. 10.
Well, because their
Nice.
main stat
That's
would be
average
like
for you,
strength.
right?
and
Strength
con,
con,
right?
yes.
That's
So
like
cons.
Oh, good.
Strength is technically their main
Yeah.
stat, but con is
D10
like-
per range level.
So-
Crazy. I mean, I get barbarian, I get
With
fighter, I
a,
get
with a
paladin.
D8, it's
Yeah.
the second highest.
I guess rangers
Yeah,
being
nice.
very like, it's
I
more
rolled
like
the D8 and
hearty.
over 5,
Border
so
Earth.
it's
They're
average. It's like I didn't
vitality.
roll.
Yeah.
Not my
It's a
strength.
D10.
Yeah.
It's a D10.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
Alright.
Because
so
HP is not always about physical health.
If you get
right?
lower than a 6, you
It's
take
like
your loss.
that whole thing where there's
so that's 8 now.
8, there we go.
there's like that
Oh,
school of thought
good.
where until you get bloodied, you're not actually taking direct hits. Like that whole idea that bloody is when they actually draw blood. Everything
like
else
when
is
they
like
go
a
through,
near
like,
miss, a
skeleton in
dig.
your armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I remember somebody was like, don't think of AC as your like armor, think of AC as your like, yeah, like health.
Your
It's
durability.
It's
Durability.
circumstance. Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing I will say, like, I love D&D for the most part. The one thing I like more in Daggerheart is like they don't do it at like AC, they do it evasion because it makes sense of like, if it doesn't hit, I
You're
completely
dodging.
dodged. Yeah.
I tried that.
Rather than my armor just being like, cha-ching.
Call of Cthulhu is good like that as well.
Yeah.
True.
I do actually love Uncharted's system where how they do health because they literally explain it like you're not recovering health like you regenerate health states because that's just Nathan Drake pushing his luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you take hits, he's just getting lucky breaks constantly
Yeah.
until he just dies.
Well, we'll end it there for Trash and Treasure today. Treasure and Trash. I'm going to get it right one of these days.
Trashy treasure.
Trash or trash, whatever it is. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
See you on the seas.
See you next week.
Amazing.